Hey guys, Bad here and welcome to a series called Mayhem Challenges! A series born completely by accident in the early 2017 thanks to these two wonderful people. The idea is simple, you guys leave challenge suggestions about any GTA game and I make a video on them. Well, 49 action-packed videos later I'm finally here with a very special episode. Many would make their 50th episode one with highlights, maybe give a long speech, talk about the best moments, give some prolonged history lesson about the series, maybe edit some funny moments together or even redo the best challenges, give a top 10 challenge list. Well, I am Bad. I am not like the rest. Here we do things a little bit differently, just like in my walkthroughs. Since I like being unique, or just different, my special episode will be about the worst challenges ever submitted to me. I have over 1,000 submissions and I would say that 60% of them are total garbage, which I would never use. This video would serve as a guide to you about what not to submit. Now don't get me wrong, even if your submission is bad and if it takes a spot in this video, I still love you to death and really appreciate all the time and effort you put into your submission. Good or bad, you still did something great for me and I thank you for that. So guys, are you ready? This video will have a challenge of each GTA game ever existed, as long as I have submissions for it. Games such as GTA, London, Advanced and Online won't be in this video because either I have only a few or have no submissions for them at all. The challenges are by A Clockwork Review, Andreas 444, Saiden White or Caden White, CSI, Warrow Iba, Corey Bibi, who seems to be the only active person at the moment out of all of these, Juan Miguel Diurias, Sakip Vach, Ragnarok Official, Jarrett, and Faisal O'Caddy. Again, if you see your name here, I don't hate you, quite the contrary, thank you for the submission. I tried to use shorter challenges because I didn't want a 5-hour long video, since most of the regular submissions last on average about 20 minutes. So, get your snacks and I hope you guys have a good time watching. Let's start with GTA 3. Well, hello there my wonderful people, it's time for GTA 3, yes, okay, let's go. So, the first one is by A Clockwork Review, of course, like I said, and at the beginning I said that these are the worst challenges ever submitted. That's not exactly correct, because there are a lot worse than this. I made sure to use short, quick, and semi-interesting challenges with semi-interesting steps. They're simple, yes, they're stupid, yes, but they're semi-interesting because I have challenges which are basically start from Los Santos in San Andreas, for instance. Start from Los Santos, kill 58 police officers, drive to San Fierro, kill 28 triad members, drive to Las Venturas, kill 120 officers, destroy a SWAT tank, destroy a tank, destroy a SWAT car, and then get 5 stars. I have challenges as stupid as that, but these are semi-interesting, very short, and I hope you guys enjoy, even though they're pretty boring. They were not boring to do actually, because they're quick and actually I think all of them took me 1 attempt, I'm pretty sure. Actually no, this one took me 3 attempts. The GTA 3 one. Oh, that was a nice dodge! Haha, nice dodge. Taking off here was the most difficult part. So yes guys, even though they're very easy, they are actually interesting to do. Very fun, at least for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this long video. I think it's gonna be less than an hour. If I used normal challenges, which are usually 20 minutes long, it would have been too much. Okay, so I have to get the dodo and land in Liberty City. Liberty City is anywhere So I just took it out, took it to the bridge, and there we go, landed. I landed, guys, in Liberty City. I am in Liberty City, everything is Liberty City. And I could prepare, of course. I could have just stopped anywhere and landed anywhere, I just had to take off. Doesn't matter how it is, how it took off, where it took off, I just had to take off. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This is why this challenge is stupid, because it makes no sense. I can stop anywhere, it doesn't say where I should start. This is why I tell you guys to let me know where I should start the challenge, because I could start anywhere, it doesn't make sense. Okay, got 6 stars, very nice. And I, instead of staying in there and surviving for 30-50 minutes, because I could survive there 30-50 minutes, I just decided to do some more mayhem outside. And the next step is to survive as much as you can. This is why I made sure to get out, because I would have stayed there for 20 minutes, because nobody can touch me there. And there we go, challenge complete! Woo! Alright guys, let's move on to Vice City! And welcome to GTA Vice City, and the guy who suggested it is Andreas444. It would have been more appropriate if your name was City, not Andreas. Or if you submitted a challenge for San Andreas. But anyway, this challenge is cool because it introduces something which I have never done in a challenge before. I have never gotten bodyguards. Yeah, they're completely useless. But it's a nice challenge because it's, you know, it's something new. I mean, it's the worst challenge ever for Vice City, but still, it's pretty interesting. Anyway, again, it's a short challenge like all of these. And I have to, okay, so the first step is to recruit your bodyguards from the mansion. Good, drive them to Haitian territory. Haitian territory could be anywhere on the other part of the map, in the second island. And this took me 3 attempts, I'm pretty sure. Because my guys kept dying. Because the Haitians kept shooting the vehicle and exploding it. Because I have to cower next to the vehicle. You're gonna see that, you're gonna see. I have to cower next to the vehicle and they have to shoot me. There's some Haitians, I'm gonna stop right next to them. Like so. And I have to let them kill them. So, in order for them to shoot these guys, I have to hit them at least once. It doesn't work if I don't hit them. So, I hit them, and unfortunately more guys came, which is kind of unplanned, and I have to stay next to the car. If I move from the car, it is over. Yep, there we go. Destroy. Kill them, kill them. Yeah, as you can see, I have to hit them unless... And this is the problem, they shoot the car. Yeah, see? It's smoking already. I have to move a little bit because they're gonna shoot it still. There we go. They have to hit me or I have to hit them. Okay, very good. They're all dead. The challenge says you have to kill them all. All would mean nothing because all could mean like 1,000 people because they're gonna infinitely spawn like these guys. Do these guys count? I don't think so. I don't think these guys count. They took me out and they're pussies and they run away. Okay, so I have to explode my tires and I have to drive all the way back to the mansion. And what is the next step? Drive you to your mansion with all your tires popped and don't crash. Okay, I have to not crash. If I crash just a little bit, the challenge is over. And this is how easy this challenge is. I would never do this in a regular video because it's way too short, way too easy, and it's kind of interesting because it's something new, but still, it's too short, too easy, and makes no sense. Alright, you have to drive all the way back. From where I started, I made sure to brake here because that guy was approaching and he could have crashed into me. If I crash, it is over. I parked this car before the start of the challenge, by the way. Right there. Okay. And this step is... Is it complete after I get in the mansion? Or is it complete now? I don't know. But let's just make sure, let's stop it here. Okay, challenge complete. I'm with the car in the mansion. Alright. So this was it, guys, for GTA Vice City. Thank you, Andreas444. Let's move on to San Andreas. Oh well, hello there, guys. This is CJ. My CJ looks snazzy. Right, so the first step is go... Okay. I have to go to Angel Pine. This is a step. Go to Angel Pine. How can I go to Angel Pine if I don't know where I should start the challenge? What the hell, guys? This always happens, especially with GTA San Andreas. I don't know, guys, I just don't know sometimes. Go to somewhere without knowing where to start. I could start anywhere. So, I on purpose, I started from Angel Pine and went to Angel Pine in less than a half of a second. Because I was at Angel Pine already. Then, most of the challenges, like maybe, let's say 30%, okay, let's say 30% of all the challenges involve this mountain in some way. And the steps are always drive up with a Sanchez or with a mountain bike up the mountain and jump off the mountain. Most of the challenges are exactly like that. It's crazy, guys. I don't know what's your fascination. I have said this in previous challenge videos. But I don't know what your fascination with this mountain is. It's a cool mountain, but I have done it a few times in other challenges, so it's kind of boring watching me doing the same thing over and over again. I don't think I have. Have I used the bike, a mountain bike? Oh yes, I have. Yeah, I have used the Sanchez before. I have used a mountain bike. What? Run away! That was so scary! Oh, so cool! Man, that was so close too, man! Right. I'm pushing this just to make sure that I can get in the bike easier. This is a minor setback. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm playing at 30 FPS this time. Usually I play at 144. Well, sometimes I do play at 30. But the last, I think, 2 challenges were played at 144 frames per second, so the physics were broken, but this is 30, so physics are awesome. Also, I lost my star, unfortunately. I hate it when this happens in San Andreas. This only happens in this game. You have to get my stars back. Good. And I have to have 2 stars here. 2 stars. Unfortunately, I got 3 stars. Which is kinda good, because that means that I won't decrease my stars. And that's nice. Also, for this challenge I had to download a save game, because I have to buy a safe house later. So I had to search for save games and whatnot. As you can see, I have a mission on the thing, and my money is max. Also, look at this guy. Look at him. He's so close. I could have stolen him. That would have been awesome. I could have actually stayed here and stolen this dude, because he's so close to the ground. I almost never see this. I wanna steal it, dude. In some challenges, make me steal one of these. If it's not gonna be too boring to watch, because I don't wanna stay in one place for 30 minutes and wait for that thing to get close. I actually don't suggest that, because that would be a boring step. Yeah, because I have to stay in one place for a very long time. Okay, get on the bike, jump off Mount Chili and bike and pull. What the? Okay, get on the bike, jump off Mount Chili and bike, then pull out parachute. Holy crap, man. Okay, just basically jump off with the bike off the mountain and land in Angel Pine. Pull out the parachute and land in Angel Pine and then buy a house. This is the whole challenge, guys. Just drive up the mountain, land, and the stupid fog, man. Stupid fuck. Hate you fuck. Right, so this is it guys, I have to land here and buy at the safe house. I would never do this in a regular challenge. No, 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 that's not for me. Pretty similar to other challenges and yeah, that's it. Right guys, this was it for this challenge. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you Caden White for the suggestion. Let's move on to the other one. Alright, welcome to Liberty City Stories. This challenge is a lot harder than the previous ones, which is kinda good. Thank you CSA Waroiba. Your name is so hard to pronounce, sorry. Waroiba. Okay, that should be it, I hope. Right, so this is it. This is the challenge. I have to go to Portland safe house and get 3 stars wanted level. How can I go? Go from where? I'm not gonna get angry. I'm just I'm happy you're here. I'm happy for your suggestion, because if it wasn't for you, I don't have many suggestions for LCS. So most of them are normal challenges, and this is not normal. This is kind of bad. Sorry for... Now again, I apologize to the people who think that I hate them for submitting these. I actually don't hate you guys. I thank you so much for your dedication to my videos. Thank you for suggestions. Even though they're kinda boring, kinda short, kinda stupid in some ways, I thank you so much for the suggestions. I love you so much. I'm not making fun of you for your submissions, I'm not hating you. I'm happy that you're here and submitting challenges. And I'm pretty sure every single person except for Cody BB are not active anymore, because they haven't commented in half a year at least. Some of them have challenges from a year ago, like this dude. His comment was more than a year ago. I don't think he has commented afterwards. So yeah, I don't think this dude is active, but whatever. Oh, also, since I'm playing Frosted Winter at the moment, the Frosted Winter mod, I went here, and this is the safe house in Frosted Winter, and I said, oh, hi, this is not Frosted Winter, this is LCS, so the safe house is not here. My mistake. If you don't know, I'm doing a walkthrough on Frosted Winter at the moment, which you should watch, definitely, because it's cool. I like it a lot. It's an awesome mod. It's for GTA 3, of course, not for LCS, because LCS is a console game. But yeah, this is it. I have to get 6 stars, which is a difficult task. Yeah, I have to drive to the Stoughton safe house. I have to get 6 stars. I have to drive to Pen Spray, which is right next to me. Yeah, this challenge is overall pretty darn easy. I guess this step is the hardest. Getting the stars. Ooh, 5 stars. That's a cop, that's a cop. Kill the cop, yes, good, nice. Nice, dude, nice. This is a pretty easy spot to be at. And as you can see, I'm not losing ammo because I have 100%ed the game. This is my 100% save game for LCS from my walkthrough. Kill them all! These guys are hard to deal with. Actually, this challenge took me 1 attempt. Yeah, it's crazy. 1 attempt only. 6 stars, run away! And this is pretty much it, guys. The Pen Spray is very close. Gotta get a car. And I have to respray it, and I have to drive to Shoresideville and save at the safe house. Yeah. Why is that a step? I have absolutely no idea. I have to drive all the way to Shoresideville, guys. Why do you guys keep suggesting steps which involve me just driving to the other part of the map without any mayhem? Nothing happens on the way. So why do I have to do it? Nobody knows. But whatever, it's okay. This is a worst challenge video, so you know what not to suggest. And I hope this video actually helps you, at least some of you. For instance, I don't want challenges which don't say where to start, because you could start anywhere. I don't want your second or your first step to be go to Angel Pine, for instance. I don't want that. I want for you to tell me where to start, and then the step should be go to Angel Pine. And I don't want challenges which say, for instance, start at Los Santos and the first step is go to Angel Pine. At least give me some stars to work with, like get 5 stars. And then go to Angel Pine, okay? Steps like that. Yeah. What else? What else? Make sure you have lots of steps and the challenge is not 5 minutes long. At least, I want them at least to be 11 or 12 minutes long. My shortest challenges so far are, I think, 12 minutes long. I think it was for LCS, the shortest challenge. Pretty sure it is. Oh, right in the tree. Right in the tree. Man, there was a white road. Well, not actually too white, but there was a road. And whatever, I have to drive to the shore, save house, and save. I did not save because I didn't want to overwrite my save game because of a challenge. But anyway guys, this was it for LCS, let's move on to VCS. And welcome guys to VCS. The next person who submitted the challenge is Cody BB. Thank you very much for the submission, and also thank you for being very active on my channel. This is the only person who still comments, by the way. And apologies Cody for using this challenge for my videos and not anything else we have submitted, because we have submitted some cool challenges before, but this... Sorry for picking a bad challenge for a video, which is titled Bad Challenges, but this is really a bad challenge. Seriously. Okay, so, first of all, it doesn't say where to start. I could start anywhere, and the third step is fly to Prawn Island. I could just land next to the Prawn Island, right next to, on the bridge, next to Prawn Island. And with the Maverick, yeah, it doesn't say go get the Maverick in a step, it just says get a Maverick. I could just land the Maverick right next to me and I could get it that way. Say get a Maverick from this spawn location, or start from your first safe house, your second safe house, your shack. Get the Maverick, kill 2 people, fly to Prawn Island. This is a normal step, a normal way you should submit these. And then I have to run to the second island. This is kind of broken because I think by the second island you mean the next island. Cause, okay, on the second island there's no spawn location for a bicycle. A BMX. There's no spawn location for it. There is one, but you cannot use it outside of the mall, because in the mall there's a BMX. You can't use it outside of it. So I changed it up a little bit. I took this BMX instead. This is actually a unique BMX. You never see this anywhere else. But yeah, I took this instead because there's no spawn location. At least I don't think so. The wiki doesn't help me with that. I have never seen it before, except in the mall. So if you guys know a location, then let me know, because I certainly don't. So I did the next best thing. I went to this, to Prawn Island again, and I got a bicycle, a BMX. And I have to use this BMX for a stunt jump. This cannot be done. BMXs are extremely slow. So, what I did was I went up a ramp, just to show that you cannot do it. I just picked the ramp and then I took it. Didn't matter which one it is, I just took this one because it's a nice construction site here. And this looked like the easiest one to do it at. because it goes down and you get some distance from the ramp, because BMXs are not as quick as they are in San Andreas. In this game they're pretty slow, even with the fast tapping. So as you can see, even with my fast tapping and the air I took, it did not activate. I cannot do this stun jump, and even this one. This is as fast as I can go, guys. So you cannot do any stun jump in this game. At least I don't think so. If you guys again know of a location for a stun jump which can be done with the BMX, let me know, of course. Okay, the next one is get a boat and run away to Starfish Island. Again a weird step. I have to get a boat and run away to Starfish Island. Run away from where? Basically drive to Starfish Island, but I can get a boat from Starfish Island. You should have said get a boat from the marina, for instance, or from anywhere else, and then drive to Starfish Island, because what can I do now is get on this boat, and as soon as I get on this boat I'm done with the step because I'm at Starfish Island. But I made sure to at least move on to the other pier. At least do that. And also, have you noticed that this challenge does not involve cops in any way? Huh? No cops whatsoever, guys, for this entire challenge. Also got stuck. Like a dum-dum. Yeah, no cops in this one. Which is bizarre to me because I have always had cops in challenges. But yeah, this challenge is interesting, don't get me wrong, it's interesting, but it's so mega broken, it doesn't make sense in many ways. But whatever, I still had fun with this challenge. It took me, how many times did I say? I don't know, it took me a few attempts, I think 4, not sure. It took me a few attempts. And guys, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the challenge. So again, thank you Cody for this submission. Even though it's broken, it's pretty stupid in some spots. Thank you very much. Let's move on to GTA 4. Hello, Ninja Nico is in the bushes and he's about to do a challenge by Juan Miguel Giriz. Alright, so this challenge is cool. All the challenges are cool, guys. They're broken, they're bad, but they're also cool, because they're interesting. Okay, so, here, I have to get the San Andreas from back... What? From back from the old mansion in behind the garage in Alderney. What the hell is that sentence? Basically, I have to get the San Andreas from the old mansion. That's the step. And I have to get 3 stars. Right, got my 3 stars. I have to drive to the prison and get 4 stars and destroy the San Andreas. Do you guys see how simple this challenge is? Basically, get 3 stars, drive to a prison, get 4 stars, destroy the car. That's all, guys. And this is the fastest car too, which makes it incredibly easy. Yeah. Such a, I don't know, such an easy, simple challenge. You should not suggest such easy challenges. Also, I'm such a dummy and driving into a wall. I'm such a dummy. Look at him. Yeah, pretty simple, pretty easy. This took me only 1 attempt. Yeah, only 1 attempt. So, let's do it. Let's drive all the way to the prison. Which again is pretty far away, sure. But still it's on the same island. And I have only 3 stars to deal with and the distance is pretty short. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Except that this is a bad challenge. Thank you, Yuan, for the submission. But again, I don't hate you. I love you so much. And also this video helps me use many challenges from many different people, because many different people want to be in my videos, and this gives me a chance to include more people, because so far I have included only 40 9 people. And I have 1000 submissions, so I cannot include everyone. So this video helped me. How many is this? 9? 10 people to include in one single video, which is pretty good. There was a GTA San Andreas challenge, I think, which included 2 submissions. I can't remember which one it was. Let me actually check. We're doing this live. Okay, so this was a person. It was 2 people in 1 suggestion, in 1 challenge. It was episode number 15 from Luca, Peric and Bleach. Yeah, 2 people in 1 challenge video in San Andreas, episode 15. Go watch it. 2 submissions in 1. Nice, nice, nice. Right, so this was pretty much it, guys. Just drive to the prison. I'm just keeping my stars here, just trying not to lose them, of course. And I have to go to the prison and here get 4 stars. Alright, I'm at the prison, I have to get 4 stars and then destroy the Sultan RS. I have to get the stars before I destroy the Sultan. So, let's kill the bitches! All of you must die! 4 stars, please! 4 stars, please! 4 stars, please! Quickly! I'm trying desperately not to explode. Okay, there we go, I can destroy the Sultan RS. Also, I have to destroy it so that I don't die. I can die later, I have to just destroy it before I die. So let's do it! Destruction! Choose a rocket launcher, dummy! And challenge completed! Woo! Thank you again, E1, for the suggestion. Oh, look at the mayhem, I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna stop, it's so cool watching all the destruction. You don't normally see this in GTA 4, in my videos at least. There's not much destruction, even in challenges. Oh. But yeah guys, this was it, let's move on to the first DLC of GTA 4. And welcome back my peeps, it's your boy Mr. B back in action, and today, right now, I'm gonna start killing some peeps. Like always. So this is actually the first time you're seeing a DLC of GTA 4 in a Mayhem challenge. Yeah, the first time a challenge involves this game. And the next one too, which is the Ballad of Gay Tony. Yeah, about this I have never done a challenge for. I don't know why, I should have, because I have the games, so why not? I have challenges for them, I have like 10 challenges, I'm pretty sure. The problem is that the majority are pretty bad, like this one. For instance, it says get a 2 or 3 star by a M4 or the AK-47. Basically get 2 or 3 stars with either of these weapons. Get a faster bike or a car and go to Nico's house. First of all, get a faster bike or a car. What car or bike did I have before? Did I have a car? Did I have a bike? What kind of a bike? What does a faster car or bike mean? How do you define that? Do I have to look at the wiki for the speed and whatnot? I don't know. Next of all, Nico's house. Which Nico house? He has, I think, 4 houses? Or 6 houses? He has many houses. Which house? I was at his house. So I could basically start a challenge at his house, get a fast car, get a faster car afterwards. I don't know, I just parked the bike and then I took Clay's bike afterwards. It says that I can call bikers for backup, so I called some bikers.
Let me know if you want me to blast these fools.
But yeah, it starts off pretty weird. That's why I don't like it, and this challenge actually looks pretty not finished, because it has 9 steps in the comments and I can only see 5. I don't think it's finished, and it's pretty bad either way if it's not even finished. Even if you finish it, it's pretty bad. Anyway, let's not complain. I'm not here to complain, of course. I love every single person who submitted challenges. Oh, I'm gonna get so many comments saying, oh, bad infos, do you hate me? I know, guys, I know. I'm a YouTuber. I'm used to this stuff. Even if I say a thing 50 times in a 50-minute video, I'm gonna still get comments asking about it. Yeah, I'm used to that. People are gonna say, oh, bad infos, why do you hate me? Whatever. I don't think these people are still active anyway. Only one person is, I think. If you're still active, then let me know, guys. Leave comments. I love reading comments so much. Alright, so the next step is to go to Happiness Island, and I went to the helicopter location. The first attempt of this challenge, I searched for a boat, but the boat did not spawn for some reason, so I searched around for so long. Took me such a long time, guys, to find a boat, and I said, screw it, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna redo the challenge with a helicopter. And here we go. I took a helicopter and I'm going the wrong way, actually. I got lost a little bit. It should be to the left side, Mr. Infos. You figured it out. Good job. Also, in the DLCs it kinda lags for a little bit, I don't know why. I haven't played them in a while, so I don't have the settings correct, I guess. So it's kinda laggy, kinda choppy in some places, I hope you don't mind. This challenge is not long, this challenge is pretty short. The next one, however, took me like 16 minutes, guys. As long as a normal challenge. So I sped some things up in the next one, in the Ballad of Gay Tony. And this one, I did not speed anything up, because it's pretty short, pretty quick. I have to get 4 stars. I should have sped this part up, because it took me a very long time to get 4 stars, for some reason. Also, I should not shoot this guy, because I'm gonna need him for another step, the 5th step. So in this 4th step, I have to get 4 stars. Yeah, okay, so it says, get a 4-star, buy a M16 or AK-47 or M6 or star gun. What the hell, dude? What the hell does that mean? M16, AK-47, M6 or star gun? So I have no idea what you mean. I'm basically gonna use this gun and just shoot the people with this gun, which I started the challenge with. And it took me a while to get 4 stars. Pretty weird. Of course, if I shot the heli driver, I would have instantly gotten more stars, but I opted not to, because I'm gonna need him for the other step. I did not want to wait afterwards for a different heli to spawn, because I have to shoot the driver. Yeah. It doesn't say driver, it says driver in the next step. Ugh. But whatever, doesn't matter. What matters is that this video is pretty long. It's gonna get even longer with the next step. The next challenge, I should say, not the next step. The next challenge is crazy. There's lots of mayhem. There's so much mayhem, you know. The Ballad of Gay Tony, right? In the Ballad of Gay Tony, the mayhem is a lot, especially if you have APCs and the buzzard, which the next step involves these two. Alright, and this was it. Took the heli driver down, amazing explosion of course, and the step is complete. Thank you Skip Vach for the suggestion. Even though it's completely broken, very badly written and probably unfinished, it was still a submission and I appreciate your effort. Thank you very much. Next challenge. And welcome people to something huge. This challenge is the longest in this video. It took me 16 minutes to complete. Actually 18 minutes, yeah, I sped some things up. Now it's like 15-16 minutes. It's crazy long, the longest, and that's because there's lots of travel. So for this, it says Find the Sultan. First of all, of course, it does not say where I should start. Find the Sultan. I did not take a Sultan because I searched around for the Sultan. The Sultan is a very hard vehicle to find because it doesn't have a spawn location, so I cannot find it on the street because it's gonna take me forever. It could take me 2 years to get it. Also, look at this. Bam! Did you see that? I guess you did, because you're watching. Anyway, as for the Sultan, I was searching for a Sultan for a very long time. I could not find a Sultan. Then I said, okay, I'm gonna just download a trainer and get it from the trainer. That didn't work because this is the Ballad of Gay Tony, and for this game there's no trainers. I looked for GTA 4 trainers, they didn't work. Then I looked for car spawners, again they didn't work. So I said screw that, I'm just gonna take this Sultan RS, which is still Sultan technically, even though it's a little bit faster, and I use that instead, because I would have spent 2 years looking for a Sultan. So I got this, and the next step is go to the airport. Okay, from where should I go to the airport? Where should I start the challenge? Go to the airport. I could just start from the airport. I did start from the airport. So 2 steps at the beginning are completely done in 2 seconds. Because I was at the airport and I took the Sultan. Also it says find the Sultan. I know, I can't explain this. How do you find the Sultan? I know where it is. I don't know, guys, I can't explain it. Some challenges are so broken. Ragnarok, thank you for the submission. Either way, you're awesome. Still, the challenge is pretty bad, like every single challenge here. Even though this is the one with the most mayhem, because of this thing, look at it, ooh, so golden. Get in my life, golden chopper. This chopper is probably super heavy, guys. If it's gold, it's mega heavy. It's not even gold plated, because you know Yusuf. Yusuf is crazy with his gold. He's rich. He has millions, billions of dollars. He doesn't care about spending cash. He has all the cash in the world. Okay, so here I decided to increase the vehicle density because more people would spawn, more cars would spawn, and I would be able to kill more people this way. Because I need to get 3 stars with the buzzard. Also, it says go to the airport and then steal the buzzard. Now, I guess he probably thinks that the buzzard spawns at the airport, that's why he said go to the airport and then steal the buzzard, but as far as I know, of course, the buzzard spawns only here, not at the airport. The Annihilator spawns at the airport. So I guess, I don't know what he knows, what he means. So I just went here and there was so much travel time because of that. I had to start at the airport. And from the airport, which is the first island, I had to drive all the way here. It's a pretty long trip, so I made sure to speed it up. Also, I was not intending to go down the subway, use the subway, but I did, because of a stunt I managed to pull off. I don't know how I pulled it off, but I did. And it was spectacular. I loved it. But yeah, this is the mayhem part of the challenge, is so much of it. Many explosions. This is what the Ballad of Gay Tony is known for. In GTA 4 there's not many explosions, not many vehicles which cause explosions, not even in The Lost and Damned. But here we have the Buzzard, we have the APC, both amazing vehicles. This is an air vehicle which shoots projectiles. Actually, I didn't manage to remember the button for the other gun in the Annihilator, because it has two guns. I couldn't manage to remember the button for it. It still works, even though kinda slow, because it took me so long to get to this point. I mean, I still have 2 stars, guys. I shot a bazillion rockets. Still have 2 stars. Stupid game. Now I love the game, guys. I know there's gonna be people who say, oh, Bad Infos, why do you hate GTA 4? Even though I have probably 200 episodes or more, 200 videos on GTA 4. How would I hate the game if I have 200 episodes? The same with Vice City Stories. People say, oh, you hate Vice City Stories. I don't hate Vice City Stories, guys. I wouldn't make videos on it if I didn't hate it. Oh, that depends, of course. For instance, Fortnite. I hate Fortnite, but I still made a video on it. It was a funny video, a parody of some sorts. So I made a video on it, and it was a parody. But for GTA Vice City Stories, I made videos for fun, for a walkthrough. If I make a walkthrough on a game, it means I like it. Whatever, again, I'm not here to complain, I'm here to play and to watch like you guys. And kill some peeps, of course. And I have to kill 10 police officers. It also says use the SMGs. This also qualifies, I guess. It's a micro SMG. It kinda qualifies. I hope. And that guy is down. He's dead. Still have to kill some more peeps. I'm not counting with you guys. I did count as I was doing it, but now I'm not. Also, the police officer stopped spawning. So I had to go down or get close to the ground and shoot him from here. And more started spawning afterwards. We can see this dude. Yep, this dude. Thank you for pointing it out, Mr. Infos. And I'm gonna kill him. This is why this took so long. I hate steps which say kill X number of whatever. There's guys, seriously, look, listen to this. There's challenges which say kill 100 and whatever police officers. Then go to a different city, kill 50 something pedestrians. Then afterwards get 3 stars. Seriously, first of all, I don't wanna stay there and count 100 and whatever pedestrians or police officers. Then I would have 6 stars by that point, or 5 stars, whatever. How can I get 3 stars after I have 5 stars already? Sure, say decrease the stars. But first of all, I wouldn't do it if I have to count so much. Okay, whatever. I got 10 cops, and I have to spawn an APC. So let's do that. Oh yeah, Mayhem number 2 is starting. Also, some people say in my comments that I don't use cheats for my videos. These are Mayhem challenges, I don't care about cheating. If a challenge says cheat, I'll cheat. Some people ask in the comment sections, hey Bad Infos, can I suggest a challenge which involves cheating? And other people answer, no, you can't use, he doesn't use cheats. I do use cheats, guys. If you don't know the answer, don't answer, please. Because you're answering wrong. Incorrectly. Again, this is not a complaining episode. Sorry if it sounds like that. I'm just telling you what not to do. For instance, don't suggest challenges which involve kill X number of people, because I hate those. Say where I should start the challenge. Say start from here, Start with this car. Start with this number of weapons, for instance. Just say the starting position. Also don't start with find a Sultan. Just get a Sultan, for instance. Get in a Sultan. Start from the spawn position of a Sultan and get a Sultan. That's a good step. Also, something else. Don't mark your first step as start from somewhere. That's not a step. Start from somewhere is before the steps. The first step would be get in this car or kill these people. Hope this video helps you out, guys. I'm trying to help out here because I want more people to suggest challenges, I want more people to suggest amazing ideas. Not like the ones in this video, just better, not harder, but sometimes harder is good, but sometimes easier is also good. It depends, of course, on my mood. Sometimes I'm in the mood to spend hours on a challenge, to challenge myself, and others I just wanna sit on my chair, spend 10 minutes on a challenge, spend 2 tries or 3 tries on a challenge and call it a day. That depends, of course. I have 1000 challenges, out of which of course 60% are garbage, but many of them are so awesome and I have so many to choose from. I have so many games to choose from too. I think 10 games or something, which is quite a bit. That's why I love this series so much, because I have so much choice. I wanna play today San Andreas, so I play San Andreas. Tomorrow I wanna play GTA 4, so I play GTA 4. Or GTA 5, whatever. I wanna do a hard challenge today, so I do a hard challenge. Tomorrow I may wanna complete an easy challenge, so I do an easy challenge. It all depends. And sometimes the challenges fool me because they don't seem broken, but after I try them, they're completely broken, and I figure out that the first 10 seconds after I start. And if many of you just give your challenges a try, for 1 minute, for 2 minutes, you would know that your challenges are broken too. Many of you guys suggest broken challenges. Which I don't mind, again, thank you for submissions. Now this step took forever because this thing is so slow. I should have changed it actually because it doesn't say don't change the vehicle. So I probably could have changed it. I should have changed it too, I don't know. But I didn't, and it now is smoking so much, it's so slow too. But whatever, it's a pretty mayhem challenge, this one in particular. Even though the step is pretty boring, I guess this is the most boring step, because nothing happens. Not a single interesting thing. Of course I do crash, and there's more traffic. Also, guys, do you see what it's like with the max traffic? Many people told me to remove the traffic in my walkthroughs, to get more traffic in my walkthroughs. And I say no, because it's so hectic. There's too many cars, too many to deal with. The traffic in this game is terrible. Look at this, look at the amount of taxis. There's too much on the screen, and that's why I always go without traffic. Because I'm not a fan. And this was pretty much it, guys, for this challenge. Thank you for the submission. It was not a good submission, but it was a submission, and I thank you for the effort, and I am at my safe house. 3 to 1 challenge complete. This was a pretty lengthy challenge, the longest one so far, and let's move on to the other game. And welcome back, my people, to something you don't normally see in my videos. It's Chinatown Wars. This is my second ever Chinatown Wars challenge, and it was pretty cool, pretty interesting, something unique which you have never seen before, because I have to go through the whole map on foot at 4 stars. This is a difficult task, and I had some trouble with it. You're gonna see what? You're gonna see what trouble. It's of course by Jared. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Jared, for the suggestion. It was a good challenge. Kinda bad too. It's kinda broken, but still, it's interesting, at least. So it says, go as down the map as you can. This is number 3. But it doesn't say where I should start. So I could just start at the bottom. This is the problem with many of the challenges. It doesn't say where I should start, so I'm gonna start right next to the next steps, of course. So I start right here, which is the bottom. I'll get 4 stars and then move out. That's the plan, of course. And this took me, I think, 3 attempts. The next step is done. I cheated, of course. A cheat was the first step. Got my 4 stars, and I have to go all the way to the other part of the map. This is the most difficult part. And luckily you don't lose much health on foot, and the dude runs pretty quickly. Unlike, for instance, San Andreas. If this was San Andreas, I would be dead. If it was Vice City, in Vice City you're pretty quick too. Just like in this one. In San Andreas you're not. In GTA 3 you're gonna die. Pretty quickly you're gonna die. 4 stars. In LCS again you would die. In VCS you're also gonna die. In GTA 4 definitely. Because in GTA 4 you're so mega slow. Oh, also in GTA 5, of course. In GTA 5 you'll be dead in half a minute. I guess it will be the most difficult in GTA 4, and of course the DLCs, and easiest in GTA Vice City, or Chinatown Wars. Can't decide really, which is the easiest in terms of speed and not getting captured. So yeah, thank you, Jared, for the suggestion. It was a good idea, even though kinda broken. But still, it was fun. I found it fun. Pretty darn fun. And Chinatown Wars is also a fun game. And I'm glad I included it in this video. Because I have, I think, 10 challenges on it. 10, 9 or something. Which is definitely not much. Because for San Andreas I have 1,000. Now for GTA San Andreas I have 400? Pretty much 400 challenges, and for this I have 10. So there's a huge difference. I had so much crap to choose from San Andreas, in San Andreas, but here I don't. Many of the challenges for Chinatown Wars are so difficult, guys. So difficult. And that's because the game itself is difficult for me. Because I just completed it for the first time ever, and I haven't done a walkthrough on it yet, so it's still difficult for me. I'm not familiar with the combats, the shooting that much as I am with GTA San Andreas, for instance. I've played San Andreas for 14 years, of course I know it super well, and this probably for a year or something. It took me, I guess, a year to complete it, because I didn't play it all the time. I took major breaks, because the game annoyed me sometimes. And I missed the health. Oh, it's okay guys, if you're watching this it means that I did complete it, I didn't die. Oh, and also I'm not very familiar with the city, so I got lost a little bit. I would have taken a better route if I knew the city, but I don't, even though it's the GTA 4 city, and the GTA 4 city I kinda know pretty well, but this is top down, and it's so different. Even though it's the same city, it's kinda different too. So I found it difficult. But still I did manage to do it. From one point of the map to the other. On foot at 4 stars. Yeah guys, it's awesome. I would never do this in a regular challenge, of course. And actually this is not the end of the map. This is. This ship, and challenge complete. Thank you Jared again for this suggestion, thank you for the effort, I had fun, and let's have some fun with the next game. Well, I guess I stand corrected, because this challenge in particular was the longest. When I recorded the Ballad of Gay Tony audio, my voice, over the footage, I had not completed this one yet, and by the looks of it, it was like 6 steps, and they seemed pretty easy and whatnot. It looked very quick, but no, this is a huge challenge, it's longer than a normal challenge, guys. So first of all, you have to get 5 stars. Getting 5 stars with a sniper and from a distance is very difficult. I didn't want to do it from close, because they would kill me, and this is a good hiding spot, I think. And also I'm waiting for tanks to spawn when they spawn, and they can get out of the area. This is the only way to get tanks, by the way. You can of course go inside, but I tried about 20, let's say about 20 times to get inside and steal a tank, but they immediately shoot me. I have bulletproof windows and bulletproof cars and whatnot, and they still killed me pretty quickly. So this is pretty much the only way, I think. So I stayed here, and I should make a video on this particular thing, how to get a tank. This is a very easy way, because you can just get 1 star and wait for tanks to come to you. The star disappears and the tank just comes to you. You can just steal it from here, pretty easy stuff. Of course, here I have to get 5 stars first, which is a lot more difficult, but I should make a video on that. And also a video on how to steal a jet, because I have some ideas for a jet too, which should be interesting too. Now this challenge took me 30 minutes. 30 whole minutes, and of course, as you can see, I sped lots of things up, because you guys don't want to watch 30 minutes of this. Because this video, now if I didn't speed anything up, anything in this video would have been probably 2 hours long, I would say. Oh yeah, destroy. Stop being angry, Trevor. Actually, be angry, be angry. So, waiting for tanks to come to me. I got 5 stars already. I'm waiting for tanks to come to me, and I'll lose the stars. As soon as I lose the stars, after I do, I'll get a tank. I think this is a great strategy, and of course it is, because it worked, obviously. Just stand here, behind this, wait for the stars to disappear, which takes such a long time. I hate this feature. Wait for them to disappear. There we go. Get your car, go down to the tanks and steal a tank. Yep, I definitely should make a video on this, so expect it in the next year, in 2019. Yep, nobody's guarding it. Of course this guy, he's gonna spot me, sure. But overall, pretty nice way to get a tank. When you get a tank, you won't get 4 stars. Because if you get it inside the base, first of all, he's gonna shoot you and kill you immediately. Also, I'm scrambling here with the controls. Yeah, pretty much he's gonna kill you instantly. There we go. Marked it. Mount Chiliad. Now this step says go to Mount Galiad. It says Mount Galiad. Is this a mount or something? What is it? Do you mean Mount Chiliad? Because I think he means Mount Chiliad, so I went to Mount Chiliad. Because I think that's what he means. Guys, check your spelling. Go to Mount Galiad. Sure. And the tanks inside cannot kill me because there's a huge ass fence, which helps me out. So thank you, fans. And speeding up commences in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, it's sped up. And I'll lose the stars because on the way. Because that's just how it is, I cannot keep my stars all the time. So many cops. So many cops. I didn't mind the cops. Because I have a tank, obviously. So I don't care. People bumping into me. That's fine. I'll survive. I have a tank. So I wanted to take this tank all the way up the mountain. Now the step says go to Mount Galiad, which I guess means Mount Chiliad. It says go there, it doesn't say climb it. But I said, why not? Why not just climb it? Let's do it. Did you see on the bottom it said Mount Chiliad? So I could have just went here and went to my safe house, but said, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna climb it too. Because why not? And I lost my stars, unfortunately. Which, I don't know, is it fortunately or unfortunately, because it's kinda good that I lost them and kinda bad too. Because it's kinda boring watching me not have stars. But it's okay. So my initial plan was to take this thing all the way up. This is impossible. Yeah, it's impossible with a tank. I dare you guys to do it. There's, for instance, this one. This junction here. A flat cat. This junction here is one obstacle. Sure, there might be a way to get through here. But later on you're gonna see what I mean. It's pretty much impossible. So wait for that, you're gonna see it in a few seconds. Also I got stuck. Good. And try number 2. Oh, come on. Come on. Try number 2. Go. There we go, I'm on the... come on. Yes, I'm on the track. So, try number 2. And fail. Once more. Try number 3. Now let's do it. Try number 3 is gonna work, right? Always, the third try always works. And nope. I tried a different approach, but no, it didn't. So I said, oh screw it, I'm going on foot. Yep, I'm gonna climb this mountain on foot. Such a fail. So Trevi boy is going on foot. Hope you like my clothes. These clothes are awesome. You'll see which ones you can't go through. Even I had trouble with this car too. Even with this car, could you imagine how difficult it was gonna be with the tank? This here is a difficult spot. This here because it's too narrow. This turn is insane. Nope, not here, dummy. This here is impossible, as you can see. I was gonna fall all the way down from here. As you can see, I even have trouble with this car. With the tank it's gonna be even harder, way harder. This is too narrow, and falling is gonna have major consequences because I was gonna go all the way down all the way down, because it's a sheer cliff. But this is a nice stroll around the mountain, nice hike. Hope you like it. This challenge is pretty bad, sure, but it's nice too. I kinda liked it. Not enough for a regular video, of course, because nothing really happens here. But it's a nice challenge. I quite liked it. And I'm very close. Very, very close. After this, I'll go down the mountain, which is the most interesting part. The climb up is not interesting, the climb down is amazing. Come on, Trevi boy. Don't be a pussy. Get out. And get yourself a bike. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go down with the bike, guys. All the way down. This is extremely dangerous. So I made sure to put a helmet on before I went down. Okay, so searching for a safe house. The next step is go to a safe house. And save. So let's do just that. All the way down. This is crazy difficult. And dependent on luck a lot. A lot of luck is involved here. Because a sheer cliff, one false move and I'm dead. Holy crap. So dangerous. I don't know how I managed to do it. Because of course if you're seeing this I did not die. Because if I die the challenge is over. Bam! This! How did I survive this in particular? Whoa, I can't stop. It's amazing. This is the best part of the challenge. The most challenging part and the most interesting part. The most dangerous, ooh, watch out. This is a place for a lake. There was a lake here at one point, I guess. Or is this a hike trail? I doubt it. I don't know, could be. Who knows, it's not Rio. The mountain is not Rio, so... Oh, holy crap. That scared the bejesus out of me. And I almost lost my bike. Man, if I lost my bike here, I would have been so angry. Unfortunately, I lost my awesome helmet. My helmet is gone. Oh. The other helmet was better. Whatever, I'm almost down. Which of course was the plan, obviously. Yeah guys, I made it. I made it. Yay. And of course I have to reach the safe house, so from here there's no danger. So just speed some things up. Like so. And also guys, don't suggest challenges which involve me going to the safe house. I think I mentioned this already, but just making sure that you know. There's no danger, so why do I have to go all the way back to the safe house? This is not interesting. So yeah guys, I hope this video helped you out, understand what I want in a challenge, and I hope you guys watched the whole thing, or just tell me if you watched the whole thing, or if you watched just your particular favorite game, because some people don't like GTA 5, they might not like it, they might not watch it. The same goes for GTA 4, GTA San Andreas, some people don't like San Andreas, so it's okay. Hope you watched it all. If you didn't, it's completely fine. And guys, since it's Christmas, I would like to mention Merry Christmas to every single person watching this video. Hope you have a great 2019. Thank you for all the submissions this year and the last year, of course. And I hope more amazing challenges are suggested for next year. Thank you so much for watching.